Tonight's game is presented by the Red Sea, representing Montgomery Vikings pride throughout the season. Enjoy the spirit, catch the wave with the Red Sea. It's the 11th annual Brett Calan Memorial Tournament from the Ed Iacopee Gymnasium in Petaluma. Should be a good first-round matchup here as the Petaluma Trojans, fresh off a win on Tuesday night over Novato, take on the North Bay League's Montgomery Vikings. For the first quarter action, and it's Callan picking up right where he left off on Tuesday night with a jumper from the outside, and Petaluma jumps out to a 4-0 lead. Riley O'Neal from Montgomery from the short corner hits, and he gets the Montgomery Vikings on the board. Now it's Alex Soria with a nice runner down the lane, making it a 4-4 ball game. But Stremlau would take the pass and check out the move as he fakes right, goes left, lays it in off the window to make it 6-4, just a minute and a half in, and then a long drought finally broken by Evan Paulson, who bangs one from the top, and it's 10-8 Montgomery as Paulson hits the three. Then the Vikings would go down low to Paulson, and he shows what he can do in the post. Nice move. At the end of one, Montgomery leads by 5 at 14-9 here in the Brett Calan tournament. We go to the second quarter action, and Evan Paulson continues to have the hot hand for Montgomery as he swishes this one from the top to make it 17-10, Montgomery by 7. But then plan A works for Petaluma as they get it to the 6'8 center, Joey Potts, and he scores with the left hand. Then it's Bryce Burrows out to Tyson Timko, and the sophomore hits to give Montgomery an 8-point lead. Zach Tiedemann happy with the execution, and Petaluma starts to execute also as they have a height advantage and they begin to use it. Devin Gottschall inside, and he tightens things up just a little bit with a little over 3 minutes to go. Then Austin Peretti nails one from three-point land to make it a 4-point game, and Montgomery takes a timeout. Out of the timeout, and with just 4 seconds to go in the quarter, Austin Peretti gets open. That's a buzzer beater, and it's a 1-point game, 23-22 Montgomery, as the teams head into the locker room here in the Brett Calan Memorial Tournament. To the second half action now, and it's a pass inside that goes to Stremlau, and he turns and scores, having a great game. Then it's Alex Soria who makes a nice move down the lane, sweet runner again. We're tied 27-27, and then Brendan O'Neal gets hot for Petaluma as he shows what he can do underneath. Nice up and under move to make it a 32-32 game at the end of 3. We go to the fourth quarter, and Evan Paulson comes right out of the break and hits a couple quick shots for Montgomery. Nice game for Paulson as he gives Montgomery a 4-point lead, but Brendan O'Neal continues to shine for the Trojans as he stops and pops. It's 37-35 Montgomery by 2. Nice ball movement here by Montgomery. Look at them work the ball all the way around, find the open man underneath, Evan Paulson, who lays it in beautifully. And now it's Jack Anderson for Petaluma. Again, the height advantage for Petaluma coming into play. It's a 5-point lead for Montgomery, but Ryan Merrican would add to that as he hits one from three-point land, and the Vikings stretch the lead. Evan Paulson now for Montgomery with a nice little hesitation off the window. It's a 9-point lead for Montgomery with 3:59 to play. Timeout Petaluma. Petaluma makes a nice run here at the end. Jack Anderson posting up. Nice shot. Tightens things up. Then Colin Stremlau would hit 2 in a row, including this one off the glass. Not sure if he called that. It's a 4-point game. They're forced to foul. Evan Paulson would miss the front end, but he's the only Viking on that end of the floor, and he gets the offensive rebound somehow. Alex Soria would hit a couple of free throws for Montgomery down the stretch, and Austin Peretti, for good measure, lays one in at the buzzer, but it is Montgomery who advances to the semifinals with a 54-49 win here in the Brett Calan tournament. They take on Cardinal Newman on Friday night.